welcome everybody to the talk back for episode 2. We were just all dying laughing. I was like, we're gonna start recording immediately. That was a fun one. It is so funny watching you guys all try not to like bust laugh into the mic. You're more than willing to do that. It doesn't have to be quiet. You can fully laugh. But yeah, that was a lot. We're talking, of course, about Per Probus's big speech that I had to improv on the stage. What an idiot. I love him so much.
I hope he's around for a while.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
hates me. He's so jealous.
I know.
He's like,
I think he hates Theo more than you.
Yeah.
No, that's just his bigotry.
Yeah, that was
he's
so funny.
like, his cadence is like fucking Skeletor meets Donald Trump.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I love doing that voice. Yeah,
he had a lot of things going on.
and people said GONE-gilla was good.
I had the people that love
The
him.
best people time together. GONE-gilla. Some say God, some say squids. Neither here nor there. But yeah, that was. I just love the Ploop Planes.
They're
I bet you didn't think you would.
I mean, I hate saying every single one of their names. I have to literally have a list of everyone's names written out, or I will forget them. There's so many.
You got to phonetically spell out.
Yeah, kind of. Purples.
Uncle Pee-Pee.
Got a little bit more Bleegong. I also like him a lot.
I gotta win over Bleegong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
I mean, fucking, I'm over here doing everything in my power to help fucking Uncle Pee-Pee, and he still hates me.
It's I was really catching myself how bad I was slipping out of voices because there's so many, and I was just like, I don't remember what kind of neurotic weird fish noise you make as a voice. Yeah, that was a fucking fun one. You guys all got to level 2. The first hit of combat, I was like, yeah, we're gonna level up right now.
No, I mean,
like, you have 3 hit points. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Yeah,
that was my.
I was about to be dead.
My plan was anyway to have it be that you were gonna level up mid combat if it felt like it needed. But I also was like, it's a cool way to show a level up, like while you're fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys all are like fighting kind of classes. So
I like
yeah.
turning red while I'm raging.
Yeah, I thought that'd be
That's
fun.
fun.
Yeah, like
It's like a glow sticky crack.
yeah. Yep.
It's a good way for us to know what his mood's like.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, mood slime.
Yeah. It was so funny when Taluga, you were just like missing your attacks, just trying to fight that last goblin. You two was just like scrabbling on the ground, flailing around.
Yeah.
And then you melted some guys.
Yeah, I melted 2 of them.
Yeah, that inflict wound spell is nasty.
Yeah,
when it
why do
hits.
you heal as a cleric?
I don't know.
To keep people alive.
Yeah.
Why do I need people if I could just soup people?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, what is it? It's like 3d10.
It's
or something
3d10
crazy.
at level 1.
Yeah, that's really
That's
high.
insane.
That's so stupid and OP. I love it.
It's so
I rolled
good.
what was it, like a 24 on that
24,
lady.
yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Now I have a
Yeah.
hat.
Theo was badass in combat. It was like, I love seeing like a baby fighter because I'm like, I know what cool things you're gonna be able to do soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I was like,
and then the action surged.
yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I fucking
Yeah.
love Action Surge.
yep, so cool. I love fighter. Yeah, and I wanted to show that you've been piecing together a little thing for your next level up.
I can't wait. Just figuring it all out.
Mhm.
And then I will be using guns.
Yeah,
And then he will be Bli Bli,
yeah,
the gun of the guy.
yeah. We're gonna be. I mean, this I guess not really a spoiler. We've been talking a lot of gun talk this whole time, but yeah, it's gonna be 6 and gunslinger at the higher levels.
I know, I love how you're like, he fucking has his 6-slotted cylinder. And
Yeah. I was like, how do I describe pieces of a gun without making it obvious it's a gun? I was like, oh yeah, I'll just talk about cylinders a whole bunch. That's really what guns
his
are.
long cylinder.
Oh, I wasn't even timing this. I think we've only been talking for a couple, but yeah, it's gonna be sick. I'm really happy. I think I'm pumped you went barbarian. I think
Yeah.
that's like the right play.
Well, I mean, as a glob that doesn't fucking wear clothes, unarmored defense was pretty important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, being able to rage and have all the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But eventually it's going to be with Rogue and Barbarian getting your own sneak attack because of Reckless and
Yeah.
all that
Yep.
shit. So
Yeah, you
I'll
can
be just like
you're
a
going to be
force.
yeah.
yeah, you can go reckless, which will give you advantage, which will always give you sneak attack.
Yeah.
So
It's going to be pretty tight.
I gotta
Yeah.
be careful now. My AC took a hit.
yeah, I thought it was cool you gave up your armor and shield to your little brother. That was very fun.
Well, I got to be able to punch at full strength.
Yeah. I like the first fight you were in, you were like, this isn't for me. I'm going to start fighting. I'm going to get right up in the
And then
thick.
I kept missing, so I guess I'm like, all right, well,
Remember those classes we picked? Yeah, fuck those.
Immediately.
The drop in AC is so hard because he fucking just will jump AC every time.
Yeah.
So it's just being like 18 to 15. Yes.
me dump AC with who?
Jonathan Johnson.
Yeah, that was you were a wizard, right? When you played
I was
Jonathan
a
Johnson?
9 AC wizard, baby.
Dude, that is so reckless.
Yeah.
But I survived the whole thing.
He was the one who stayed up the whole time.
It's nuts.
I was really happy I got my little send off, and I almost forgot to do it. It's getting dicey. Yeah, we were like still laughing after we hit pause after the first talk back about the idea of a like mob boss that
I'm Dyson it.
I'm Dyson over here.
he keeps getting interrupted while I'm trying to play D&D. Listen, we can put the hit out next week. I'm Dyson it. I love the idea of a mob boss playing D&D. It's so stupid. Hey, it's a 14 perception. You don't see shit. All right, fuck you.
What was their passive perception?
It was. I think their passive was like 13 or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just squeezed
Yeah.
by it.
What do you mean? I was a 16.
I thought it was a 14.
I got
I made it
+2.
that I made your parents not very high level just because I'm like they're little parents. They
He's benching a whole show. What do you mean?
I mean,
He's not
jacked. He's got max strength 100%. That's a 20 strength little Kuatoa. But
Okay. All right.
yeah. I'm dicing it.
I think mean, ploopleen.
Yeah.
She's willfully ignorant, right?
100%.
Yeah. My kids can do no wrong.
Exactly.
Their adopted kids can do no wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a big sweetie. Little koi fish.
Love her.
Yeah, of course.
Bet she cooks like a motherfucker.
100%.
Can't wait to get back from this belching bog.
It was so funny because I was not expecting you to go to the forge. So I was like, what does the Dragonborn sound like? John Henry. I was like, oh, I sound like fucking
He's a pile driving man.
fucking foghorn leghorn. Like immediately.
No, I say.
I do declare.
I'll give you a fair price. Well, I was like, oh, you're just trading weapons. There's really no need to like haggle here. It's a pretty like it was the first simple interaction with a shopkeep I've ever had in D&D, which made me
I was
laugh.
not expecting it.
Yeah, I was like,
I didn't need anything because I'm punching now.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Unless he's got a better monk weapon.
fucking barbarian. I can be my rapier. Fucking
Stab.
yeah. I want to crush skulls.
Yeah, that was really fun.
There was no great hammer, by the way, so
I think it'd be like
I took a great axe, and I figured
There's,
we'll figure something out after.
if you take Maul.
Maul, that's the
Maul is
word.
one, yeah, I think that's 2d6.
It's a spiked ball on the end of a stick, right?
Yeah, so you can either again, that's what it looked like. You can flavor whatever
No,
weapon you want to look at that, but yeah,
I kind of want like just a Thor's hammer that
Yeah.
I implode skulls with.
yeah, we'll get you a real one. That was like a fun little pick me up though. You'd be like, oh, it was funny that you were like barbarian. Now I need a fucking metal ass weapon.
I need something that hits harder now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dumped the armor. He dumped his finesse.
I know.
Right out the window.
I also was like, it was one of those fights too where I was like, I'm like, it might not be super lethal. Like they might try to like, because these guys are goofy, like try to like, subdue them. But it was like the visual of a short sword coming out of your torso and just going directly vertical and cutting a guy in half was so funny. It's so stupid. Just like a sandwich, like cutting like through like deli meat, like that kind of thing, like a sandwich slicer.
I nat 20'd it.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Is it gonna not cut him in half?
Yeah, you had to. Oh yeah, also fucking shout out first nat 20. That was
Hell yeah.
perfect. In your rage. That was so funny. Yeah, that was a banger. So yeah, next time we'll get into the woods and
The belching bog.
the belching bog. That's the stuff. Yeah, we'll do like a big fun little swamp adventure. I feel like that's like a good low level D&D bullshit,
Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys have bought yourself some time with Bli Bli. Bli Blob?
I know.
Bli
I
Bli.
can't wait to see what fucking Uncle Peepee figures out here, because this is not our problem.
Be another golem.
He better be making those pins.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how many followers do we get for Bli Bli?
Roll a D100.
Yeah, roll a D100. I guess that'll be how many Kuatoa kind of were like Bli Bli rules. You guys were pretty good on your little performance. I thought that was funny.
75.
I'm gonna take that. Oh wait, hold on. Where'd you find the D100 here?
If you click this, it's the two side by side.
2 side by side.
Yeah.
Okay, well here we go.
I say we take mine, hopefully.
I got 91.
Oh, let's go.
I'm gonna go with
Theo.
mine.
I did not give you advantage on followers. You take the fucking 75.
What are you talking about? I'm the one that gave the speech. It should be my role.
God damn it, you're right. All right. 91 of the 100 Kuatoa present believe in Bli Bli now.
He's feeling a lot of magic.
It's like, it's so funny because it's like, okay, 9 people don't believe fully in Bli Bli. You 3, because you know that Bli Bli isn't real.
My mom, my
your
dad,
mom, your dad,
and
your brother.
so it's just 3 random.
Yeah, 3 random people were like, I don't know.
We'll get them.
That's your market share you're going after.
We already got the other 91.
Yeah, I love the idea of 3 people just being like, is everyone really falling for this
So
shit?
now we gotta do like milestones for like when things would happen to.
There's like a Marlin in the back that's like, guys, I think maybe we should reconsider some stuff. That's just a guy.
Bli Bli!
I've seen that guy around town.
He lives here. He's lived here his whole life. That's just a guy we know. He hangs out with Saluk and Glebnor all the time. He's always here.
That's when we murder that guy.
Yeah, those are the 3 people.
Yeah.
That's where I go up to him and I melt him.
All right.
Bli Bli is the carrot him a heathen.
Those like 3 people are like conspiracy theorists in the Kuatoa culture. They're
They
like,
believe in gold.
God isn't real, man. You don't get it. He's just a guy. And we knew. I saw him.
No, those are the 3. They believe in GONE-gilla.
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 Whatever.
I love the idea of Probus being like, maybe we can still somehow get GONE-gilla in here. I think like
It took me a good 45 minutes to tie those 2 squids together. I'm not letting this go.
Yeah, it's like we did it. This manta ray died, which sucked, but we still put him on part of it. I'll show you. There's actually, I got the idea of GONE-gilla from the Kuatoa wiki. Has a picture of one of their gods.
Really?
That's what it is. It's so stupid.
Wait, is it literally 2 squids?
2 squids tied
manta
together
ray?
on top of a dead manta ray. That's like, I love Kuatoa.
I mean, we could literally Kuatoa make whatever into a god.
Yeah, they're real dumb.
So, like, I just picked a guy, which I thought would be funny compared to the abominations and just weird things that
Yeah, and honestly, like, GONE-gilla normally might have worked. Like if someone had rolled real high on the religion, he could have gotten turned into a little weird god.
That's not as fun.
It's not as fun. That's why I made it had to be a nat 20. Which didn't happen, thank God. Yeah, but
well, then we would have had a battle between a god and a false god.
yeah, the Plu planes kill me. They're so fucking funny. But yeah, all right, guys. I think that was we'll see you guys next time. Episode 3 of Dicey Situations. Yeah, well, you guys would get out into the woods, see what's up out there, hit the bog,
Hell yeah.
party it up. Yeah.
it up.
So we'll see you guys next time. Keep it dicey.
This has been a Business Shark production.